Nice day for fishing. What exactly is it, and is it worth playing? Hi everyone, I'm Toasty. I stream on Twitch and showcase a whole range of games to my audience, and I like to give a first honest impression of my time with those titles. First of all, let's cover the basics of the game. Nice Day for Fishing is an RPG pixel adventure game set in the world of Azarim. You play as Balin, the humble fisherman, on a quest to rise up and become the hero that Honeywood Town needs in order to be saved from a great evil. Battle against a variety of fish in a multitude of biomes, each of which come with new visuals and environmental challenges to overcome. The game is set in the universe of an infamous YouTube channel, that being Viva La Dirt League, and you may recall the epic NPC Man series, which pokes fun at the struggles that gamers face when playing their beloved titles. Now that we've established what the game is, here are my impressions of it after completing it 100% on Steam. Nice Day for Fishing sets the tone for your experience with the game from the moment that you press start. It is plastered in fun quotes and memorable lines from Balin and friends, whether it's reading the quest text in game or simply pressing play and seeing the intro credits roll. These fun features are extremely difficult to escape, and this is simply brilliant. I remember watching Viva La Dirt League series on Epic NPC Man and their skits with PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, many years ago, so hearing quotes from videos that I'm already familiar with and loved watching made this gaming experience truly unique. The story starts in the town of Honeywood, and within moments a dark evil is present. A major plot point unfolds, and before you know it, you are thrust into the role of becoming the only hero to save the world. This responsibility does not come lightly. It comes packed with tons of humor, fantastic fights against fish, and some of the most simple yet dynamic boss battles that really grab your attention and make you want to play the game even more. The concept of Nice Day for Fishing is rather simple. Gather fishing bait from the surface of the world and cast your rod into the water. Figure out which bait attracts a certain fish and then learn their attack patterns to catch them. Rinse and repeat. Now, let's briefly discuss the attack patterns of the fish. The idea of combat in this game is very straightforward. Once you have hooked a fish on your line, you will then tap the attack key to begin dealing damage. Your character also has a whole arsenal of spells that you can use as long as you have mana for this. Whilst fighting the fish, it will resist, and this is where blocking and parrying come into play. You can choose to hold the block key, which will minimize the damage the fish does to your rod. Or, if you're feeling spicy, you can try to parry, and parrying in this game is very easy. Why do I say this? Because I can't parry in any other video game ever. Timing the parries in Nice Day for Fishing is very rewarding. Hearing the tink of a shield just as you hit the parry timing window makes you feel like a god, or at least it did for me. Learning the rhythm of how each fish attacks will really help you in successfully catching the 5-star variants of them needed for the Steam achievements. The genius of this gameplay loop comes with the RPG flair that is added to it, whilst gearing your fisherman, and how you explore the world in this side-scrolling 2D adventure. As you play through the starting tutorial, the game explains absolutely everything that you need to know in order to succeed in your epic quest. And as you delve deeper into the story, NPCs will aid you in your hours of need, providing you with the gear upgrades to grow in power and fight in the mid to late game biomes. The way progression works in this title comes in different forms. You have character gear progression, where you will upgrade your hat, your rod, your trinkets. You then have town upgrades, which allow you to buy bigger and stronger gear. And you also have a fish tracking feature that allows you to track which types of fish that you've caught, the bait needed to catch them, how much money they sell for, but most important of all, the highest star rating of each type of fish that you've caught. I found myself wanting to explore every corner of this beautifully crafted world, discovering a whole range of secret items and feeling that glorious hit of dopamine as endless Steam achievements came rolling in with every successful secret and story point that was found. Due to my addiction to this awesome game, I made it my personal quest to fully complete it on Steam, including all of the achievements. And I highly recommend that you consider doing this yourself should you pick this title up. The achievements are a great guide that inform you that there is way more to the game than meets the eye, but it doesn't overwhelm you with needing to grind for a very long time. My full completion time with the game, including the 100% Steam achievements, took just under 18 hours, and for the game's price tag, I think it's definitely worth it. If anything, fans of the Epic NPC series will want to replay this game over and over, just for the story and the hilarious dialogue alone. Nice Day for Fishing does a brilliant job of being a no-nonsense game. You press play and every moment, every fish cast, every boss battle from start to end is truly magnificent, and I cannot praise this game enough. So, do I recommend playing Nice Day for Fishing? Well, it's a massive yes. If you're looking for a game to play casually in between playing your other games, this is not it. You weren't expecting that, were you? I say this because this is a main game, albeit a short one. You will find yourself wanting to log in every time possible and progressing your story, or needing to catch every fish at its highest star rating. You may also want to go treasure diving and finding all of the weapons, trinkets, and hats that have sunk to the bottom of the ocean. This, for me, is a sleeper game of the year. It's fun, fresh, and innovative. It takes a simple concept of fishing and makes it rather epic, and I think that Nice Day for Fishing could be the first in a series of games, and I hope that we do return to Honeywood with another questline in the near future. Thanks for watching my thoughts on Nice Day for Fishing. If you want to see more of my content, then click on the videos on screen. Don't forget to drop a like here on this one and subscribe to my channel to help its growth. Have a great day and play more games. I'll see you in the next one.